Hello and welcome to National Nanny Training Day, or International Nanny Training Day as we now need to call it, because not only do we have London on board, which we had last year, but we've added Australia, we've added Switzerland and Canada, as well as events in the US. International Nanny Training Day. Hi, I'm Sue Downey from the national organizer of NNTD, as well as Nannypalooza and nannypalooza.com. And I am thrilled and very excited to welcome you to today's event. We have 3 continents, 36 cities, 40 events, just shy, I think, of 2,000 nannies participating today. Events might be small, they might be big. No matter what, all the nannies are coming together because we want to be better at our profession and our craft. We want to learn new techniques because we know that it's important. You know, it's easy to forget how important it is, but I want to remind you to think about this today. We know from early brain development that the brain is built from the bottom up. We know that the early experiences, environments, and relationships that kids have really go on to affect them later in life. We know that those early years from 0 to 6 are crucial, but that brain development continues on into their early 20s. This is important time that we are spending with these kids, whether it be driving them to carpool or on the floor playing Legos. Those early experiences matter. And why does that matter? Because I think all of us can agree that the world can be a little challenging for us right now. Lots of stuff going on, huge problems. It feels very overwhelming to all of us, no matter where your politics lie. But the one thing that we can agree on is that we are raising kids who can tackle those problems because we're teaching them the skills, we're giving them the relationships, we're providing the environment where they can grow and develop into people who will solve all of those problems. We're really changing the world one kid at a time. That's not just a line to say to welcome you. That's the truth. So as you experience today, make sure that you remember that in the back of your head, that this really does matter and that your kids will appreciate the new ideas that you bring home, the inspiration that you bring back, and the new relationships that you make. Take time to meet somebody new, somebody a little different than you who can challenge you and give you some new ideas. Connect with your local groups. The people that put these events together are amazing resources to you. They're amazing people. They do all of this not because they're going to make any money at it. In fact, a lot of them, it costs them. But they do it because they believe, like I do, that this is important stuff. And so whether it's an agency or a local group or an individual, make sure that you have time to connect with them and take the next step, show up to the next event, find out what you can do to get involved locally. It will make a difference to you, not just to your sanity, but also to the quality of your care. I want to make sure to thank our national sponsor, Homework Solutions. They are always there to support nannies and families and make sure that the resources that they have are top notch, and they are. There is not, a better resource page in anywhere when it comes to nanny taxes and employment issues, but plus there's lots of other things. So go visit their website, take a peek at some of the things that they have to offer, and make sure that if families ask you, what payroll service you recommend, remember Homework Solutions. They remember us. They support nanny training and nanny education, and so we need to support them. And I also want to remind you to visit the nannypalooza.com page. Not only will you find some information about the very fun and amazing conference coming up in October, just outside of Baltimore, Maryland, but also you can enter to win some prize packages. There's a prize package from my amazing friends at Newborn Care Solutions. Nanny Stella has a training course up. Laura Brawley has a training course up. It's amazing the prizes that we have. So make sure that you go and visit that page. If you go to nannypalooza.com, go under NNTD and there's a link there. I want to make sure that you remember that that I appreciate that you're here and that your kids will appreciate that you're here, but that showing up one day a year is not really enough. It's great, but keep going. So check out the program that was emailed to you or it's on the nannypalooza.com site for lots of other resources of online classes, in-person trainings. Get involved in your local group. Keep this going all year long. And do consider attending Nanny Palooza in the fall. I think that you would enjoy it, and we would love to have you. So have a great time today and really enjoy yourself. I thank you very much for supporting these local endeavors. It means everything to them that you came. And have a good time. I hope you're inspired.